how does, Doe Boy, aka or really approach, doing things that other people wouldn't do? And I ask because, we all saw the song that you did with Lil RT. And, a lot of people, you caught some slack, but
sure. They kicked my ass.
Yeah, you caught some slack, but you also addressed it. And to be fair, I do think you gave somewhat of a reasonable explanation. You know what I'm saying? So talk about that. What made you want to, hop on a song, and how do you approach stuff like that when people try to come for you?
See, because in my mind, I knew what my intentions was, and I knew how I looked at it, and I really, motherfucker can't tell me I'm wrong for like how I was thinking about it, like, because at the end of the day, this shit is going on regardless.
Unfortunately, you're right.
It's like whether he going viral, he going up regardless, whether I get on this shit or not, though. Like, all I could do is help him. Like, I could just put some more eyes on him and just get some more attention on the song. I could just help him, and that could help change his life. Like, so it's like, shit, bro, you might as well, because the little nigga, he bad, man. It's over with. He ain't gonna be good. Y'all can't make him good. It's over with. He's already doomed.
Like, it already is what it is. But do you feel like you can help guide him in that midst of chaos a little bit? Like,
as much as possible, as much as you can, but at the end of the day, he gonna do what he wanna do. He gonna do what he wanna do. He gonna do what he been raised for 9 years knowing. Like, so it's like, that's what he is, just like that. Yeah. So I tell people all the time, I'm like, shit, man, you rather him become rich and get some money and be successful, get the fuck out the projects, or you want him to keep living in the projects? You want him to keep going to school? A nigga living in the hood, you can get shot on the way to school.
Right.
You can get shot walking home from school. Do you know that this shit can happen living in the hood? You know what happens after school growing up in the hood? Like, nigga, was y'all kids before? Growing up in the hood, nigga? Right. Y'all must ain't seen what I seen. So it's like, so you got to get them away from that. And the only way to get him away from that is him becoming successful at this young age that he blessed to have the success that he got.
And just because he start that way don't mean he has to end that way. Like, he has room to grow. He's not, like you say, he's 9 years old. He can start this way and like be guided by the OGs, be guided by positive people, and really kind of use that as an advantage.
He wants to. He can say the crazy shit out his mouth, but shit, you better stop him from shooting niggas before he really starts shooting niggas in a couple years.
He ain't gotta shoot niggas, right? Exactly.
Though. Like, you can stop him right now though, but if he keep growing up in the hood, it's gonna eventually end up happening because he's gonna get caught up in hood politics.
That's right.
Yeah, and also too, you actually come from the trenches. So, give me your spiel from the perspective of, like, hearing it from the perspective of somebody that actually comes from it, it hits a little different. It does hit a little different. Like, clearly you're not co-signing the behavior.
Right.
But, when you can say that you've seen it yourself, it hit a little different.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You just want to...
He remind me of little nigga in my hood, man. Yeah. Like, that's what they do. They run around cuss. They bad as fuck. Stealing out the store. They fighting all the time. They ain't shooting niggas yet, though.
Right.
But, you feel me? It's just like...
It came from an intent of wanting to help. And I appreciate that, because a lot of people, they just say stuff, but they ain't even going to do shit. So it's like, people say stuff all the time, but they not going to contribute to either.
Crucify me.
Yeah.
All day long.
You're not helping either way.
None of y'all going to the west side for the kids.
This is crazy. Y'all not even finna go over there.
Like, y'all not going his own way. No, y'all
not going over there.
Not finna volunteer like none of that.
It's nasty over there, too. It's treacherous. I put up to that motherfucker. I'm like, oh, it's like that. These little niggas, okay. I see what's going on.